Hey Board Game Maniacs, Maniac Rob here with the other two Maniacs, Maniac Shane and Maniac Lance. I almost called you Maggot Beard, because you know it's grown back in a lot more compared to the other videos.
I stopped it from the other video.
I know, but it just...
You called him Maggot Beard when he had no beard.
I know,
Yeah.
But it's Maniac Lance. We won't get Maggot Beard anymore. In either case, what we're doing is this is the first video to kickstart a whole campaign of none other than Gloomhaven. Now, spoiler alert. I'm going to say this once, and I'm probably going to say it over and over again during the intro of all the other scenarios. If you do not want to know what happens in Scenario 1, Scenario 2, Scenario 3, and so on, don't watch the video. Now,
you're going to find out what it is as soon as you open the book to set it up, so you're not really missing out on much.
That's right. I did an unboxing probably about 2 months ago for it, and I showed one of the characters of one of the 6 of the beginning characters, and people said, "Oh, it's spoiler alert, you know, you're spoiling the game. This unboxing is no good."
Guess what though? No one asked you to watch that video.
That's right. You watched it yourself. And again, this is going to be spoilers galore because we are planning on running through every scenario that we can go. We may even have like 9 videos at the end of this, just like our Hero Quest. We had 14 weeks of Hero Quest.
It was good.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So we just want to play another game that is a campaign-based game, and none other than Gloomhaven, which is a wildfire as of lately on the internet and on board games everywhere. So this is what we're going to play. We're going to play the first scenario. It is Black Barrow. Now, we'll explain everything as we go along, but be prepared. We're probably going to make some rules mistakes because none of us really know how to play this game.
I don't think this is going to be a tutorial video anyway.
No.
This is just watch us play.
Yeah.
And spoil it for yourself if
Right.
you haven't played it yet.
If you continue on watching it and you see we made any rules mistakes, comment down below and refer to a page number so that we can learn how to play the game as the campaigns progress. So I hope you enjoy the video. Let's have a seat and let's go over to the details. There's the box for Gloomhaven. It's a very large box and it's really heavy. Now what we went and did is we already set up the board, but we didn't populate these two. We only populate the first one, and we are placing our characters where we want.
Yeah, I should probably place mine out there too, eh?
Yeah, that's a good thing. Now, before we hit this, though, we have to do a couple of things. Number one, we're just going to talk about our characters. Each character has a starting of 30 gold that we can purchase, because at the present, we are all in Gloomhaven. The town of Gloomhaven, and that's it. And that's where we're able to buy stuff at the armory for 30 gold. Once we buy that, we're going to draw, which is called a city card. And the city card will tell us what to do and give us options. Lance is going to be in charge of the city cards. And then, once we start traveling, we have to go to a road before we go to the first set right here, which is the Black Barrow. And Shane is in charge of the road card, so he'll read and there'll be options and we'll be able to pick. Now, another thing too as well, as if you noticed from the intro, we have our handy dandy map set up here.
Don't say handy dandy.
No?
So we gotta put that map in a backpack now too?
Well, it can fold up.
We gotta look for Blue's Clues? Like...
Maybe. And I have stickers that we're gonna stick on this. Now, originally with this game, what Shane and Lance and I were talking about was that, you know, you have to, you know, rip up some cards when you're playing it, or you take stickers and stick it on the map and you can't pull the stickers off. But the manufacturers made options. You can buy stickers that you can stick and remove. So you can play this game over and over again and you don't have to rip the cards up. One thing, you have 2 options when you play. Either, you know, you die, you're just done with that quest until the next quest you come back up again. Or you can do what's called sudden death, where you wipe out the miniature, you wipe up the cards, and it cannot be used during the entire game anymore. But we're not playing that.
I don't know. If I die, I think I might want to try somebody different. Well, it'll depend on when I die and how fed up I am with this character by then.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to rip up cards for like a $500.
You're not ripping no cards off. Don't say that. That's scary.
Sarcasm.
I know. That's really scary.
Like I said, why would you want to rip up, pay $500 or whatever for a game and then rip your cards up?
Well, it wasn't $500.
Whatever.
Still.
Yes.
If you want to pay $500, I'm sure they'll sell it to you.
No.
I don't think it costs $500.
You pay hundreds of dollars
It's like
for a game.
$250 or something.
Yeah.
like that, I think.
Whatever, you pay hundreds of dollars for a game and they want you to rip
This is a really long clip, I have to say.
yeah.
But we got the game set up. We'll go over all of our characters, and then we'll go through the city card and the road card, and then we'll read the text for the Black Barrow. So let's go over the characters first. Starting off, we're going to start off with the female in the group, which is Shane. Well, Shane's character, I should say.
Yeah.
So, what is your character's name, Shane?
I'm the scoundrel. We randomly chose characters. I ended up with a scoundrel, which is kind of cool by me. It's similar to like a D&D rogue, which I enjoy playing. But I named her Sonia Hunting Hawk. Just random names pulled from the internet.
But that's kind of a badass name, and she
It
kind of
does
looks
sound
like she'd
pretty
be
cool.
like a Sonia Hunting
That's
Hawk.
what I was thinking when I saw her. I was thinking like Red Sonia, but with more clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can definitely see her being Sonia or Sonia. And you had your 30 gold. What did you buy at Gloomhaven?
With my 30 gold, I purchased a minor healing potion for 10, which heals me for 3. I purchased an iron helmet for 10 gold. What that does is anytime a monster draws a ×2 against me, it is a 0. And I also got some hide armor because I only had 10 left. Just basically anytime I get attacked, I can add 1 shield twice, and then I have to tap the item card.
Oh, sweet. Now, also too as well is, what is your health that you start off with? Because we are starting at just basic beginner level.
Yeah. Level 1, I got 8 health.
8 health, and how many cards do you have to pull from?
I only get 9.
9 cards for and that is for the scoundrel.
That is the scoundrel, yes.
Sonia Hunting Hawk?
Hunting Hawk.
Yeah, really cool. Let's go on to the next character. Next, we have Lance's character. He is like a rat type character, I guess. So what type of character is yours, actually, Lance?
I'm a mind thief.
Ooh, and how many cards do you start off with with the Mind Thief?
I start off with 10. For my health, I'm level 1, so I start off with 6 health.
6 health.
6 health, yeah, that's pretty low.
Well, you were a small one, but by the sounds of the type of character, Mind Thief, it could probably do like mind magic or something. Who knows? We'll find out.
Oh.
Now, also too, as well as you had your 30 gold starting off, what did you pick for your 30 gold?
This first one here cost me 20 gold. It's a poison dagger. So during your melee attack, add poison to a single attack. And my next one is a minor healing potion. During your turn, perform a heal, 3 self-action.
Ah, all right. So he's weak, but he's really strong in the mind. That's why he's a mind thief.
Yes.
And he looks like a rat, I have to say. Let's go on to the other character. Totally forgot, Lance. I'm sorry. What is your character's name, which is very important?
My character's name is Ratatasker.
Ratatasker.
Yes. If you're interested in like League of Legends or yeah.
It's very fitting since he looks like a rat. Huh. Alrighty. My character is Craghart. He starts with 11 cards. He has health of 10. And for my 30 gold, I purchased pretty much what it recommended in the book, which is Boots of Striding. During your movement, add +2 movement to a single movement. And also, yeah, movement. I think it's telling me that I can move with them.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. And minor healing potion. It is during your turn, perform a heal, 3 self-action. But the minor heal potion, it is one that is consumable, so it can be thrown away after use. And that's it for what I have. I start off with 11 cards, like I said, and 10 health. There's nothing else I can say except for his name.
The 3 amigos.
My character's name is V. V-E-B. It's named after one of the Viking gods. Now, as Shane said, our group, or our clan, is called the 3 Amigos.
Let's call it a posse.
The posse, okay, yes.
Yeah, posse sounds better.
Our posse war band
Yeah.
is the 3 Amigos, because there's 3 of us. So as you can tell, we are going to be playing a 3-player game. But you can play up to 4 players in this. Before I go on any further, we're still technically in Gloomhaven. So Lance has the city card, so can you read that for us, please?
Should be able to. I don't know. We'll find it. Occasionally, your dealings in town lead you past the bustling docks. All conversation gets drowned out by the constant din of loading and unloading cargo and crew. This makes it all the more surprising when you hear a voice above the noise directed straight at you. Oi! You with the hard looks and big arms. I desperately need some help over here. Spare a few minutes to help make sure I get out of port on time. Otherwise, I'll be stuck here until tomorrow. Then it says on the bottom, it says option A and option B. Well, option A is help the captain load the ship. Option B, move on with your business. You don't have the time or inclination for such things.
I vote we help. We're nice guys.
Yeah.
You're saying help?
We might get paid.
Well, the thing is what I read in the book, that Gloomhaven, the more you do, the more reputation builds up, and it's easier to level up when you have higher reputation.
Well, that's what we're helping out. Maybe that
Yeah.
picks up our reputation.
That'll definitely.
Because we're good people. We're supposed to be heroes here.
So we got one for helping, and what is your vote, Lance?
I say we help.
I think so too. I want to help. I think all of us are in agreement. So 3. So we are going to choose option A. So you want to read what option A is?
Sure. What was advertised as a few minutes turns out to be an hour or two. As you lug large crates full of some foul-smelling liquid from a nearby warehouse into the hold of the ship. At least the captain is relieved that he'll be able to set sail on time, though he gratefully pays you. But you can't help but think that such menial labor might be beneath you.
Yeah, it was like a workout though.
Yeah.
Gain 5 gold each.
Nice.
Sweet.
It says reputation, says 9, lose 1 reputation, and it says -4, gain 1 reputation.
All right.
So we're under level 4, so
Yep.
we gain a
Is that
reputation.
what that
We do.
means? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So that goes on this board over here.
Yep. So the character sheet, which Shane has right there, he's controlling the party sheet.
Right. So right now we're at 0, I'm assuming. So we
Yes.
gain 1, so we're going to be at +1 reputation.
Awesome. So we're already doing good just for helping out, even though it took a little bit longer and we're sweat and blood, but we did it.
But I don't really feel tired.
Neither do I.
I'm
You
okay.
know,
I'm okay.
I'm ready to go on a quest.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I think we should hit the road.
I think we'll do the road card next. Before Shane reads the road card, now the scenario the reason why we went on this quest was pretty much that we were sitting down in a pub or a bar. I can't recall exactly, but this girl came in, she had a lot of money. She says somebody stole something from her and she's gonna pay us a certain amount of money if we go and retrieve what was stolen.
The quest.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're like, hey, okay, we'll go and do
we're
it.
obviously in the bar. We're probably pretty loaded by now, drinking all that
Yeah.
money we made loading the ship. So we want to go.
Yeah, that's right. So that's exactly it. So now it's a road card. So Shane?
All right, so we hit the road. You're walking down the road when the sound of many wings pulls your gaze to the sky. Above you, you see a large flock of red birds flying southward. At that height, you figure a well-aimed arrow could bring one of them down to make a nice meal. Do you A, shoot at the birds, or do you B, let the birds pass undisturbed?
This is tough. Yeah.
I'm gonna let them go. Because it sounds like a hook for maybe harpies or something to come down because they weren't really
Oh,
birds.
they are red. So
Maybe
yeah,
they're-
they probably are harpies.
Maybe they're rocks and they're just further away than they look or something stupid. I don't trust it.
You said they're red birds. They probably are harpies.
I don't know.
Well, also too as well, this is our first quest that we're doing, and if we're going on a quest, obviously we would have prepared somewhat. I think we would
we
have
would've brought
prepared a
some
bit.
food.
Yeah, some food. So and I don't want to waste any of my weapons or anything trying to kill a bird, and if we miss, because I already got food.
Well, that really could be what it is too. If you shoot at them, maybe you lose one of your cards out of your stack.
Yeah. So
or maybe you get a buff for the whole mission. I haven't
well,
looked at it
don't
yet.
know, but
Yeah, I've never seen one of these cards before either. It's the first-
I vote that I'm with
I
you.
vote
I
leave it
just
alone.
leave the birds go.
I vote leave it alone.
What about you?
Well, we'll leave it alone.
You got to leave too. Okay, so it's a green.
All right, so the shot would be difficult, and you'd prefer not to waste the arrow. You simply move on toward your destination. No effect.
Oh. All right. So yeah, we just saved our arrows and
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm kind of glad we did.
yeah. So Shane got a sticker, and what are you doing, Shane?
I'm just gonna put it right on the map like the book says to, because we've located the Black Barrows. It's right there, kind of by Corpse Wood under Still River.
So even though that we have the sticker, don't mean that we completed the campaign
No, it just means we
or
found
that
the place.
scenario. We found the place where we have to go to try to find the valuables that the lady.
Yeah, the very vague valuables that weren't described.
Yeah. Now in the book, again, they probably did describe a little bit more, but I'm just summing it up because we just want this video to keep going, pushing ahead. So that's it. So now we're going on to the Black Barrows. Just a quick correction here in the first page of the Gloomhaven book. Again, we are all extremely new to this game because we never really played it yet. But the only thing we did do was pick our characters randomly. I don't know if somebody mentioned that already. And we just painted them up for this game because you don't want to play a game with naked miniatures.
Well, I might, depending on what game it is.
PG, buddy. PG.
Yeah, I didn't say anything. You're the one that said they were naked.
So this is Gloomhaven, naked as in they don't have any paint. So we're on.
I meant.
Right. There is a shot. It's a little glary there. It'll lift it up. That's a shot of the map and where it is fully loaded. Now, before people are saying, you know, don't do any spoilers or anything. If you have this game and you look on the second page, it tells you exactly what to set up and how to set it up.
There is no spoiler.
No. So we're just going to keep going. And just to sum up this introduction is we found that, you know, the lair was by a grassy hill, so we get into it. And
It's like a hobbit hole, really.
and also, just the last line I just read, it's kind of funny. It says, well, it's not every day we get people stupid enough to hand deliver their valuables to us, grinned one of the large bandits, because in the first room there are bandits. We'll be killing you now. And then the last line, which I think is pretty cool, joke's on them. If we had any valuables, you probably wouldn't be down here in the first place. So this is where we set up any of these ones, and this is the bandits. Now, again, this is not a tutorial, but if you want to know what monsters to set up, and also what level and everything,
Come on, that's the whole mission.
right there. It tells you right there, and you just got to look in the book. But we're ready to play this game, so let's start destroying some bandits. The way this game is played, according to the book, is each of us picks 2 cards.
I thought this wasn't a tutorial.
No, I'm just saying. It's 2 cards, and they have initiative values, and then the monster have cards too as well for initiative to determine who's going to go first, and we can vaguely talk about what we plan on doing or anything. One thing I want to say is, since my character is kind of tanky, I'm probably going to just hang out a little bit and wait and see what everybody else is going to do. So, Lance, any vague idea of what you're doing that you want to tell the viewers?
Oh. You're gonna attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack some guys.
Yeah.
So you're going to attack.
Yeah. Now, you wanted vague. You can't get much more vague
No,
than
that is very vague. That's
They
right.
gotta die. You know.
Yes. All right, so let's flip our cards over and we'll see who has the higher initiative. So the initiative number is in the center of the cards. Now I have an 82, so I'm very slow this turn.
The monsters all got, like the bandits, they all got a 30. I got 12.
Well, so you're pretty fast.
I am.
40.
I'm a pretty scrawny girl.
Yeah. So in this case, then the order of attack and everything is going to be Shane first.
So I will go first.
Then it's going to be the bandits, and then it's going to be Lance, and then it's going to be the tank, V. So Shane, you're first. So what are you going to do there?
All right, so I'm going to use the bottom on this card, and it's pull 2, range 3.
All right, so you can pull somebody.
Yeah, I can't pull anybody because nobody's within range of 3.
No.
So this is basically my throwaway card.
You can still move 2 if you want.
I'm going to.
Oh, you're going
Yeah,
to?
I'm
All right.
going to use the default movement.
All
of
right, I'm
2.
just going to show that. Do you want to explain roughly the cards there? What, like the little number where you're saying that you can
Oh
move
yeah,
2?
this is your main action. If you don't want to do that action, you could also do the backup action, which in this case is the little flying boot with the 2 beside it, meaning I can move 2.
Yes. And you have to choose either top or bottom from one card and the opposite for the other card.
Correct. So I'm gonna.
Now you move 2 there. Now what are you going to do?
Then I have to use the top action for my other card, which is attack 3, range 4. So I can now hit something that's 4 away.
That's really good.
So I'm just going to concentrate on bandit number 3 here.
Alrighty.
So I've got my attack of 3 plus my modifier card, which is a very crappy -1. So I just attacked him for only 2.
For 2, and they are all just regular. They don't have any shields, so
Yeah, they still got 6 life.
yeah, you hit him though. It's pretty good.
Not
Did
really.
take some damage. So after your turn is ended, and you don't have any more cards to play, what do you do?
I put these cards in my discard pile. Yeah. And now it is the next person in initiative line to go, which is all the monsters,
All the guards.
all the bandits.
Ah, that's right. With the bandits now, these are not elite. Elite is on this side. These are regular. So you can see their stats here. They got 6 wounds, 3 movement, 2 attack, and no range. Now, this modifier card, it's a +1 to their movement, so they're able to move 4 spaces instead of 3, but they're weaker on their attack. They got a -1 to their attack. So well, I guess we just do in order. So from 1 to 6.
All right, so he's gonna move 4. He's gonna come after me.
Going right there.
Well,
and
because I got the best initiative to go after. Whoever
yes,
had
they
best
go with the
initiative.
first initiative. So he's going to attack you now, and he's got a handicap of -1.
And then he got a +1.
So he just gets his base attack, which is going to be 2.
No, well, yes, still 2. Yes.
Yeah, 2 hits on you, and you don't have a shield.
I'm only taking 1 hit because of my hide armor. It in effect gives me 1 shield.
Okay.
Take 1 of those hits for
Oh,
me.
nice. So your shield just absorbed it.
Absorb some hits, yes.
All right. So next,
So the next one is what?
Number 2?
Well, he's gonna move up and hit me too.
Oh.
And he got a +0, so he only hits me for 1.
That's
So
right.
I'll use my other shield for my hide armor and then tap it. So it's been expended now. And I don't get that back till I do a long rest.
That's right. Now number 3 is also going to
Also
come up.
coming for me because I'm really popular.
Whoa,
today.
they love you.
-1, so nothing.
Nice.
All right, so number 4, because they can move 4, he's coming after me too. I probably should have moved up.
Nope.
You got a +1, so now I get hit for 2, and I have to take both of them.
What was your helmet again?
The helmet is just if they get a ×2. All
Uh,
right, so what are we at?
number 5.
He's still gonna come for me.
We have to compare the shortest distance.
The shortest distance will definitely be the rat then.
Right.
All right, so he'll go after the rat. A +0, so you get hit for 1.
And then the last one, shortest distance.
shortest distance will be the rat, and you will get hit for 0. So that's not
No,
bad.
that wasn't too bad at all.
I only took 3 wounds that whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they don't like me. But anyway.
That's kind of really scary there, but hopefully
Yeah.
Lance and I will be able to help you out into this.
Well, who's next?
It is
That'll
going to
Lance.
be Lance.
Yes.
Alrighty there, Lance. What are you doing?
I'm gonna use the Mind's Weakness first. It's an augment, so it stays on me the whole time.
What does it do?
Says on your melee attacks, add +2 to attack.
Ooh, that's pretty fancy.
That is.
And this one here, well, just below it, like
Well, yeah, that's your
it
one-time
says,
effect right now.
yeah, attack 1. It says when another augment is played, discard. So this
Okay.
one stays out.
Until you play another
But you get
item.
that attack.
Yes,
You get to
exactly.
attack one of these
So I
guys.
get to attack
So luckily,
for 3.
they moved up towards you.
Yeah, right
So
now
which
I get
one
to
are you
attack
going to
for
attack?
3.
5 or 6?
I'll attack 5.
Good
So I
hit.
get to attack with 3
Plus your
plus
modifier.
my modifier, which is a +0. So I hit him for
So
3.
3.
That's not
3
bad.
on number 5.
Oh,
Did better than I did.
Yep. So that number 5 got 3 health left now.
yes.
He is half dead.
Yep.
Then I got this here. This is good. I like this one. I'm gonna use the bottom one of this one of the Submissive Affliction. It says force one enemy within range of 5 to perform attack 2, range 0. Targeting another enemy with you controlling the action. So number 6 here is gonna go after number 5. So attack 2.
Alright, so we use a modifier deck for the villains.
Plus
Plus
0.
0, so he gets attacked with 2.
So 2. So attacking number 5. Number 6 is attacking number 5.
And got hit for 2.
So he's only got 1 more damage left on him and you'll be
Yes.
dead.
So this one here, I'll put this into my discard, and the other one stays on me.
Wow, that was really good. The two of you did.
His augments are really well.
Yeah.
I basically threw away a card, but I had no choice. Everything was so far away, and I'm very limited on range.
Yeah, I think with your character when you upgrade though, because when I painted it, it had throwing dagger, so you'll probably be really good at range when you upgrade.
Possibly.
Hopefully.
It'll be interesting to find out.
Yeah. So then it's on to V's turn. For V's turn, I'm going to do the bottom one first, which is move 3. So V is going to move 1, 2, and Shane, which was number 3 that you took? You did damage, right?
Yes, I did damage to number 3.
Yeah,
I 2 wounds.
I don't have enough to move up there, so I'm just going to. Actually, no. I'll move up one more. That will leave me for the 2 attacks, but they already went. So yeah, I'm going to move there, and my next card is attack 3, and I immobilize. So that's 3, and I'm attacking number 2.
Number 2?
Yep. So then that's 3, and then I flip over my modifier, and it's a +1.
So 4.
4 hits, and they're immobilized, which means they cannot move until the end of their next turn, which is good.
He can't.
And that ends the round for both the villains as well as the heroes. Pretty short, it can happen pretty quick, but the game can take a little long because there's 3 rooms. I'm assuming it's going to take a little bit longer. It does say in the box, I think it's 30 minutes per player. So with 3 players, hypothetically, we should be finished this campaign in an hour and a half. Is it 30 minutes it says there, Lance?
30 minutes player.
Okay, yeah. So like an hour and a half, we should be finished this campaign. Now, as always, I'm not going to record every single step for this video. When something happens, like we either take damage or we kill another villain or what have you, we'll be back and we'll record it. So just hang on to your hats, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and let's wait and see what's going to happen. Actually, before I do that, I just remembered. What we didn't record on camera is at the beginning, because we're playing this campaign, we both drew 2 cards, the brick cards, and we also drew one of these cards. This is your lifelong goal, and once you complete that goal and you go back to Gloomhaven, you retire that character. This one, it gives you extra perks if you do or you complete what it tells you.
For a scenario.
Yes, per scenario. So this here is retiring your character, and this is per scenario or per quest. So because of that, these are secret. Nobody else knows what they are except for the player. And that is it, which I didn't cover. So hopefully we're playing it correctly so far. We'll be back when something happens. We're on to Lance's turn, and your character again, what is he doing? Remember, you have two bandit guards in front of you.
Yes.
2 bandit guards?
Yes, bandit. Well, and they also are shielded this round as well. They
That's
all
right.
have shield, and they have retaliate too, meaning that whenever you hit them, they hit you back for 2.
Yeah.
Because they're jerks.
That's right.
Alright, well, whatever. I'm going to use Frigid Apparition. That's attack 3. And then for my mind's weakness, I get to add +2 to attack. So that's 5.
That's 5.
Now I get to flip this card over.
Yes.
And what's this going to give me? Good old ×2.
Ooh, so 10.
Yes. So
And you can see this here goes back into your deck.
right now, at the end of your turn, you shuffle your deck back together.
Right. At
So,
the end of your turn.
Number 6 just died.
He's done.
Number 6 is dead.
Oh,
You drop some money.
Yep. He dropped.
Money, dollar bill.
And I get to go up.
You go up experience too as well?
Yes, because I use that.
Oh, that's right, because every time you use that ability?
I'm unclear of that. We'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's every attack you make, in which case you're going to level really fast. I think you just get that 1 XP when you first use it.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
Alright, I'll keep it down to 1.
Yeah, we'll look into it after.
Yeah, it's not per enemy. If anything, it would be
It would
one.
just be the one time you use it.
Yeah.
Probably when you use that for.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's 1 experience. You killed it, but you get.
You get your bottom of your other
And
card.
he can't retaliate against you because you killed him before he retaliated.
Correct.
Yes. And
So-
now,
Your bottom card is
yeah, I
it?
get to use the bottom one. Poof, I'm invisible.
You're invisible?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But I can see you.
Right there. Invisible. Ziggy's invisible.
Look! Whoa! Look at that!
It's magic.
Wow. So that is on Lance's turn. He just killed one of the bandits. That's really cool. and you went invisible. So that means when it is the bandit's turn, which they're going next because they got an initiative of 15, they can't hit you because you are not there.
Yeah, so
They can't see me.
They'll just come over and hit me.
Well, I'm going to be there to try to help you. Don't
No,
worry.
you're not. You're on the other side of them.
Oh, I
Alright,
got.
so it's their turn. So let's go number 1 first. Number 1, who's it attacking? Me or you? Me, because I have the better initiative.
Yes, it's always the initiative.
Right. So he attacks me.
We'll be back. Something significant to touch upon here is during the bandit's turn of attacking Shane, the first one attacked you, but it did nothing.
Yes. He got a -2 on his modifier, and they only do 2 damage.
Right, and the second one is attacking you with a times
He got a
2.
×2, but because of my iron helmet, when attacked, consider any ×2 as a 0. So I only take his 2 base damage.
Yeah, that's really good because that could have been very devastating.
Yeah, I'm down to 3 life right now, and there's still 2 guys, probably 3 guys that are going to attack me, so I might just die before I even leave the first room.
Oh, we'll see. Just to recap on what happened is, I think all of our heroes, except for you, Lance, took damage.
I
He
took
took some.
one
He
damage.
took 1.
You took 1 damage. I took 2 damage.
I almost died. I had to use my heal ability when I started my turn. I used it because I figured I was getting low. And then I also had to use my healing potion. So,
Yeah, they all ganged up on
but I
you.
am kind of surrounded.
Yeah.
Because they all picking on the girl.
Yeah, and I had a great plan of moving and then attacking, but I forgot the guard had a shield, so... And plus, I pulled a really rotten card, so it only did 1 damage and it didn't kill it.
Well, you killed the one.
Oh, yeah.
Or, no, wait. Did I
No,
kill that one?
you killed it.
I killed that one.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
So we are whittling them down, though, and I forgot to mention the objective of this campaign or this mission is kill all enemies. So we have to kill all these enemies before we go into the next room, and then go to the next room after that. So now we're going to flip over initiative. We're going to keep going on, and we'll see what it is. But just so we know what the initiatives are, Lance is just picking his cards first. What is your starting initiative there, Shane?
Well, I'm gonna wait till Lance picks his, just in case he adjusts based on.
All right.
You got your 2 picked out.
One thing that we're not recording is when it's off camera, we're trying to pick our cards. We are vaguely trying to make up a plan of what we can do. But again, when you play this game, you can't say I have initiative such and such. That means I'm gonna go this and this. You can't.
I'm just saying I'm probably going first.
Yeah.
Initiative of 4.
One thing you notice
Probably
about
going.
the scoundrel though, like this is the first time playing, but you're pretty fast.
The scoundrel does have good initiatives. But
Scoundrel's
it
a
makes
thief.
sense. They're like wiry little thieves. It totally makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. They're pretty fast.
Yeah, most
and,
of my cards are very low
And
now.
I'm the slowest of all, I
Yeah,
think.
just a big fat
Yeah, I'm
guy.
good to go.
Yeah. So you ready to go?
Yep.
Alright,
Okay, so what's your initiative?
8. Ooh, I still beat you. I got a 4.
You got a 4, and my initiative I flipped over is a 29.
They have a 15 again.
All right,
But I still get to go first.
you go
I go
first.
second.
So the order of this one is going to be Shane, Lance, Guards, me.
Yourself.
That's it. Hang on your hats. Hopefully we'll clear this room out quickly. Oh, this just happened. So it's onto the guard's turn, and the guard moved up here. Now, the guard would usually attack whoever has the highest initiative, or lowest initiative, I should say. But he's bumping into me, so he's going to attack me instead of Lance. And he hits me for 3, did you say, Shane?
Yep, that was 3.
So 3, and I get poisoned. So what poison is that whenever a monster hits me, they get to attack me again. Isn't that what poison is?
No, poison is just an extra +1 to their attack.
extra. So that's why I got that plus.
We also are going to have to look up, because there's 2 more guys that still need to go, who are also going to attack you. Or I guess 1 more, because
No.
1 is stunned.
Yeah, well,
But
number 4 would attack the closest one. They're the same one, so the way the
Yes,
rules
it
work,
would
it will
attack
go
Lance.
to
Yeah.
Lance, which is the
Alright, so
initiative.
he's next, so let's attack Lance.
Yep.
Alright, Lance, you got a -1, so you only take 1 damage,
But you're
you are also
poisoned.
poisoned.
Oh,
There you go. I have a poison token.
I don't want it.
And also, number 3...
He's stunned, so he is.
Oh,
not doing
he can't
anything.
move, that's right, 'cause he's
No,
stunned.
He's stunned. He can't move. He can't attack. Can't do anything.
And he doesn't
till
have
the
any
end of
range.
next turn.
That's right, so that's perfect. So it's on to my turn, finally. I'm always the last guy to go because I'm the anchor. I'm the tank. V's the tank. On my turn, what I'm going to play is the bottom of this one, which is move 2. All adjacent allies and enemies suffer 1 damage, and the leaf element will go up to strong. So Lance, could you take the leaf element and slide it up there for me?
Zing!
Thank you. And on top of that, all 3 of these enemies
Just took
are
1
Jason.
damage. It was not quite enough to kill number 4.
Ugh.
He's got 4 hits on him, and then number 3 has 5. So they're both very close to being dead. Number
Wow.
1, only 1 hit on him.
Now, but I planned on moving this because my next card that I'm playing, which is the top one here, it's attack. So the gray is where your figure has to be, and you can rotate this in any way that you want as long as you keep it in a straight line. But I am already in a straight line, as you can see, so I'm going to attack both of them. So let's see if I can kill them finally. So the first one, +0.
Well, it's just 1. It's just 1. It's a combo attack. Like
You have to do
a card for each target?
Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay.
each one.
So it's attack 3, and you're going against what? Number
Yeah,
3 here?
number 3.
Well, number 3's dead.
Number 3 is gone and some money gets dropped. Woo, yeah. And now we're on to number 1.
Number 1's still pretty fresh. Hit him hard.
Ah, another 0, so he gets 3 damage.
That's not bad. He's up to 4 now.
Yeah, they're taking some damage, and we're slowly getting down, so we can go into the next room soon, very, very soon. So we're on to the next round. This just happened. We managed to clear out this first room, and on our next turn, everybody pretty much is doing the same thing, which is a long rest. Doing a long rest, Shane?
Oh, I am most definitely doing a long rest.
Would you care to explain what a long rest is?
Well, it says right here on the card, in order to do a long rest, you have to lose 1 discard. So out of my discard pile, I pick it up, I have to throw 1 away. Gotta go in the lost pile, never see it again, gone. And then I heal 2 points of health. I get to refresh any spent items, like my hide armor that has been tapped. And that's pretty much it.
And your initiative is considered to be 99.
It is yeah, there's no monsters.
There's no monsters, so
It's very
we're
good.
choosing to do a long rest at the opportune time.
Yeah.
And for you, Lance, you're doing a long rest too as well?
Yeah.
So you lose the poison, but you don't heal too.
Right.
I don't heal.
You don't heal.
You don't heal.
Poison token instead.
Right.
Oh, did you already heal?
It was only 1 anyways.
And what card did you discard?
I didn't discard any card yet.
You still have to.
You have to discard
It has to be
one.
from your discard pile too,
Yes.
not what you had in your
Yeah, I
hand.
know.
I chose to lose the smoke
It's
bomb.
random, isn't it?
No.
No.
It is. No. There's,
A short rest is random.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know which one
Why
I'm
am I
on.
shuffling my hand?
I don't want to lose. I don't technically.
Well, you kind of have to.
And you gotta pick
It's part of
something.
the rules. I'm back full health though, which is pretty good because I almost died.
Yeah,
I
that's...
guess I'll lose
But I have accomplished
into the night. I'll lose into the night.
my perk ability. We've totally been screwing Lance over and picking up all the loot so he can't get his.
That's right. So what one did you discard, Lance?
Into the night.
Into the night. All right. And I'm doing a long rest too as well, and I'm going to discard this one, the Rambling Advance. The cards that I have are all pretty good, but I'm gonna get rid of this one. And I too get rid of my poison token, but I keep my health at 5. Ouch. You can see the heroes have moved up, and Shane's character, Sonia, what's her last name again?
Hunting Hawk.
Sonia Hunting Hawk had booted the door down and is open.
I'm a
which
rogue. I probably picked the
reveals-
lock.
Well, yeah, that's right. You wouldn't use your strength. You would conserve your energy and just pick the lock because you're pretty smart, the character. And you can see into the room there. There is 3 bandit guards. 1 is an elite, and way back over there we also have bandit archers. 3 of them, and there's 1 of them that is elite too as well. And you can see the next door we're going in. There's traps. So the way to do that, we're going to have a card that will be able to disarm a trap, or we can push or pull an enemy into it to set it off.
Or hope they're just stupid enough to walk into it themselves.
Yeah, we certainly don't want to get into it ourselves because we can take some damage. So we're ready for the next round for this, and let's see who got initiative first.
I've got a 9 so far.
Ooh, 9.
I'll get an 8.
You got an 8.
The guard's got a 15,
I got a
and the archer's
38.
got 68.
Ooh. So then it's going to be
E.
Lance.
You got an 8?
Shane. And then
Shane,
Leslie's.
and then the guards, and then me, and then the archers. And that's how it is. Let's move on to the killing. It's on to the Mind Thief first, and you move 3, and you're attacking what?
I'm gonna attack this guy right here.
Number 3?
3, yep. So attack 1 plus 2, so that's 3. Let's see what this is. Plus 0, so 3.
So 2, because they have shield.
Okay, 2.
And he is number what, number 3?
Yep, number 3.
Okay. I also forgot, this snowflake is supposed to be down 1.
Yes.
I just noticed because your next ability has a snowflake.
Yeah.
Now, if anybody is wondering how Lance was able to get that many hits, he still has his
The Mind of Weakness.
the Mind of Weakness in
Mind's
play
weakness.
until he either plays another augment to lose that one,
Yeah.
and that's how that works.
Okay, so
What's your second card?
second one is attack 1, range 2, and stun. And the snowflake is still kind of there, so I think it works.
You
right?
will, you will get an XP for that.
Okay, so range 2, I'll attack this guy here.
Why wouldn't? Yeah, you could have just
The
focused on
elite?
the same guy.
Can I for range?
Now you can
Yeah,
attack
I'll attack him.
range.
You would get disadvantage. You would pull 2 cards
Right.
and take the weaker of the 2.
So either way, whoever you attack, unless you attack number 2.
Okay, well I'll attack the number 3, then I'll stay attacked there.
Okay, so now
you
you
draw
draw
2
2
cards.
cards, and you.
So it's a -1 or a +1. So you
So
have to
the
take the
minus
-1.
one.
Yeah, so.
Because you
So-
do get
so it's 0.
disadvantage.
So it's 0, yeah.
But you get an XP.
Yes.
And,
Right.
and he's still stunned.
Yeah.
That's good. He's stunned! Holy crap! So this just happened. The archers has moved up. They all shot, and because we're poor, Lance is right here, and he has the higher initiative. They all hit him once. So how much health do you have left there, Lance?
I got 1 health left.
1 health left. I think you're gonna have to probably do a long rest next time.
Yeah.
Unless you got some kind of card that you can play for healing.
Yeah.
Because you're almost dead. This is twice now during this. This is the beginning scenario that we almost died. Somebody in the party almost died. This is crazy. Crazy.
You do have a
crazy.
healing potion as well.
Yeah.
So maybe for your long rest, do a healing potion and a sleep.
Yeah,
But it
that's,
sucks because you're going to lose another card.
Yeah.
And you're,
but it's better than dying.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm finding this scenario, even though it's a beginning scenario, I find it kind of tough. Is it because we're new and we're making poor decisions, or is it because this first scenario is just difficult? In either case, comment down below, viewers, and let us know if you played the first one and what your thoughts of the first scenario was, the Black Barrow. On with the game, shall we? On the monsters phase, the villain phase, it is the bandit archer moves up, and he has a move of
2.
2.
So he's going to blunder right into this trap because he is stupid.
This is. I just looked in the book too as well. We played this off camera first, but I turned it on just to show everybody we reenacted this. But whenever a hero or monster,
Whenever a figure just says figure.
a figure hits a trap, what happens is it takes 2 damage plus whatever the level is. We're at level 1, so it's 2 plus 1 is 3. So that bandit archer
Number 3 takes 3 damage.
3 damage. Just so we're clear on that. We're on to Lance's turn. So Lance, what is your character, your mind thief, going to do?
I just put down parasitic influence.
And
so
what is that?
that's an augment, so that gets rid of my other augment. I had to discard that, and this one here lets me heal.
Oh.
After it says on your melee attacks, heal 2 to self. Now I'm gonna do the attack. It's a 1.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do attack, and then I have to take.
Which one are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack.
The one that you've been
3.
hitting there, number 3?
Yes.
All right.
Attack 3, and it's a +1, so
he gets hit for
2.
2. And he has no shield this time.
Nice.
So he now has 4 wounds.
Nice.
He's almost dead.
And then I go up 1 experience.
Now, also too as well, because you played that heal augmentation, you're poisoned, so you don't heal. You just remove
get rid
your
of the
poison. Which makes this game a lot more difficult if you really think about it, because when you're poisoned and you're down low on health, and you're, oh, I'm going to heal 2 with this card. No, you're not.
Yeah.
you're only getting rid of your poison token.
My poison's gone, so now I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna use my healing potion first before I do my next thing.
I'll heal you 3.
So I'm gonna use my healing potion.
All right, so that is a consumable, so that gets gone.
So that heals me up
That's the one I
3. So now I'm at 4 health. Now I'm going to use this here.
You can let one of us move 4 spaces.
Or
This will be awesome for him.
I can move myself, but I can't.
No. One ally within range moves 4.
No,
Yeah.
or I
Or you can move. Yeah, you can't move.
I can't move anyways because he's in the door.
Well, that's,
You could move back
yeah, but
one,
you can't
that would
occupy
be...
my space.
One, but still.
But give him the move.
But I could do on ally within range, one ally within range, 3, maybe 4, move 4. So
I can move 4 and run away. I'm okay with that.
Rob's there. I'll do on Rob, so he can move 4.
You're going to let me move 4 up to 4?
Yeah, for free.
Ooh, I like that. So I'm going to move up to 4 with my guy.
So just the 2.
Yeah.
Unless you want to step on the trap. I don't know what you're into.
I'm glad I don't want to step on the trap. And that ends your turn then, right?
Yes.
That plays your 2 cards.
Oh.
So I got a free move here. Awesome. One thing to note too as well is Lance used one of his equipment daggers, which is the poison dagger. And who did you hit again when you attacked? Number 3?
Number 3, yes.
So which means that number 3 is poison now, and because number 3 is poison, every time somebody hits him, it's a +1 to the damage. That's really good, Lance. That's a powerful dagger to have in your arsenal. On my turn, I'm going to try something crazy. I'm going to the first card I'm playing is move 4, but I'm not going to move 4, I'm just going to move 1. And then I'm going to use Dirt Tornado. So it has a range of 2, so it don't have to have an enemy target in a range 2 away, but I just pick one of these octagons with that, and it attacks for attack of 1. So right now, because if I say where he's at and I chose Lance were to get hit, and plus because it's a range attack, I would be disadvantaged. I would have to draw 2 cards and pick 1, but because of that, I draw 1 card for each one of these that I'm
Each one of these
attacking.
4, which would be in that honeycomb.
Yes, in the
cluster.
honeycomb, the sweet spot.
All right, so let's start with
The elite.
The elite number 4 here. The elite
All right.
archer. Ooh, at times 2.
2.
So 2.
Yep, 2 hits. And does the elite got a shield by chance?
The elites do not have shields.
For the bandit archer, so he takes
No.
2.
All right, so he is number 4.
Nice.
Takes 2 damage. All right, so let's go with the elite. This guy, the elite.
+1.
So he's number 1. So he takes 2 damage, which will actually bring him to 5. So let's just put 5 tokens.
Oh, I thought I killed him.
No, close. He got 1 left. No, sorry,
And-
he's got more than 1.
Let's
But
say he's got 9, doesn't he?
And another one is +1.
all right, so the other bandit, number 3, is
He's
plus
number
1. So that'll be 2.
And poison he's got.
That's 2. Yeah, plus that other one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the poison plus 1. You just killed 1.
Nice. And
You
I
just
dropped
killed the
some
man.
money there. So he is gone.
Gone.
So we got 1 more left, right?
Where'd he go?
Right here.
Oh, well, I need him.
He turned invisible.
I put him over here.
So there's 1 more
All right,
left.
so yeah, number 5 archer.
All right, and that is +0.
All right, so just 1 damage.
1 damage.
That's a lot of damage for
Yeah,
1 attack.
that
I'm
is-
actually really surprised that is not a lost card when you use it, because I can see that being very, very handy like this.
But there's also one other thing that happens to
Oh,
people
they
that
all
are standing.
become
They're
muddled.
muddled. And what muddled is just like in D&D, it's disadvantage. So when they are going to attack, you flip 2 cards and take the least one, the lower value of it. And that ends my turn. We're on to the scoundrel's turn. So Sonya, what is Sonya going to do?
I'm going to use my throwing knives. Attack 2, range 3, target 2.
Ooh.
So I get to target 2 guys.
2 guys with your throwing knives? Like you go through one and...
Just fancy, there's just so many of them.
So what are you going to do, Shane?
So I'm going to start off with the first attack of that is going to hit that the one last bandit guard. So it's an attack 2 plus 2, so an attack 5, which is awesome. He has a shield, so it's really only attack 4. So, but he's also got poison, so he just died.
And yeah,
So I like to call that one out. And then
Drop some money.
Oh, yes, I forgot about the money.
Don't forget the moolahs.
Alright, so my second one, I'm going to go after the other elite, I believe.
Yes, it has to be right adjacent to them.
Yeah, well, yeah, he is.
And what are you doing damage-wise?
Well, I got attack 2 minus 1, so that's just 1.
But still, you still hit him.
Yeah, he's got no shield or anything, so he's taking it. Right in the
Ooh.
face.
How many is that?
He has 3 damage on him.
But he's muddled, though.
Yeah, he is muddled, but he has 7 life. So he's not, Anyway, so now I got to do my other card. We're going to XP for that. Let's not forget to take that, because that's important. Then I'm going to go with the bottom of this card, which is move 5. So I think I'm going to irritate Lance a little bit and pick up some of that loot. Come on. What? I got it. I'm a loot guy.
But I got this for fucking 2. Freaking.
I'm gonna just, you know what? I will let you get your loot.
Oh.
I am nice like that.
Be a freaking jerk.
All right, so I will just end my turn then.
You're not gonna move?
No, I'll let him.
You
have
should at
some
least
loot.
pick one up.
No, well, how many do you need to get? 5?
3? Yeah.
You only need to get
more.
3?
3 more.
Oh, 3 more.
Yeah, I need 5.
Yeah, that's,
But he can only pick one up one per turn.
Oh, this card allows me to.
yeah, he gets to loot 2, but you have to throw that away. So you know
Yeah,
what? If you want to be greedy and throw cards into your loss pile and make us lose because of it, that's fine.
Yeah, that's right, Lance.
I honestly, they're archers. They're gonna hit me anyway, so I'm gonna take one.
Yeah,
I'll take one.
I think you should just take it regardless.
I think I should too.
I know we're playing as a group, but the thing is,
there's 3 more guys here. We don't know what's in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wouldn't waste that loot too.
I'm hearing Zorgon's voice coming out.
Could be.
Oh, God. Lance's turn. Shane stole one of his loots, which is fine. So Lance moved up 1, got 1 loot. And what are you gonna do for your attack part there, Lance?
Submissive affliction. So attack 2, then add +1 attack for each negative condition on the target.
And he is muddled.
So he's got it muddled.
You're
So
attacking
that's-
the elite, right?
Yep.
The elite archer.
3.
So it's 3.
Yep. And there's +0, so 3.
So it's just an attack of 3. He has no shield or anything.
So he gets 3 damage on him.
Right.
Would that kill him?
No, it won't. He's got 3 on him now. That'll bring him to 6. He has 7. So he's pretty close.
And he's still muddled though, but that's on the attack part.
I get an XP.
He's a little weak in the knees.
Yeah, he's on his way out.
I'm using my poison too. I leave a ball.
Oh. So
Poison doesn't add an attack. It just makes him easier to hit next time.
Yeah, he's still poisoned.
We want to poison him?
Yeah.
Kind of a waste, but yeah, whatever.
Whatever, poison
I
dagger.
really don't
Poison.
care. Sure.
we're doing a no round, and you can see there's only 1 lone archer left, which is a regular. We managed to kill all of these monsters, but all of us has suffered a little bit, so we'll be happy to see this one kill so that we can open up the new room and see what's in there. We're getting close to being, in the final chamber in this campaign, or this round, I should say, for this scenario. We're on the Shane's turn, so what is Sonya gonna do? Because you had the higher initiative.
Well, see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this swift bow. It's attack 3, range 4. I can hit him with that. So attack 3 plus 1, that's an attack of 4. He's got no defense against that. That brings him to 5, and also brings him to being dead.
Because he is poisoned, is that correct?
No, he had 1 wound on him. He only got 5 left.
And
Yeah.
he's not elite, he's regular.
Yeah, he's just regular.
Yeah, so he's dead, and he drops some money.
He dies. Yeah, and he drops some loot right there.
Woo! And you got one more card to play.
I do. It's a move 5.
Oh, so what are you gonna do?
I'm just going to move 3 and pick up the loot.
What's wrong, Lance? How many more
I need
lethal ones?
1 more.
Unless there's less than 1 enemy in this room, you got it.
Okay, so you need 1 loot token to complete your mini,
Yeah.
Scenario challenge. What I'm gonna call it.
which you shouldn't be telling anybody what you need to do, but you let it I'm slipping the bag
No,
earlier.
the scenario challenges we are allowed to. The lifelong challenge.
Oh yes, that's right. So because you did that, then Shane and I have been kind of dancing around you and picking up your loot as you tried, unfortunately. But this last room, I'm sure you're going to kill something and land on one of the loot.
Well,
unless we
steal.
steal.
Pick it up, whatever.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
You want to cross for me?
Yeah.
On with the game. Kicking through the door, you find yourself face to face with the reason these bandits chose this particular hole to nest in. Animated bones. Unholy abominations of necromantic power. Nothing more to do but lay them to rest along with the remainder of these troublesome rabble trash. Blah! So this is the final room that we have. You can see there's a treasure chest, which is exciting. We have some tables, which are obstacles. And look at that. We also have some coins that are out there, but 2 elites. Oh, so Lance, you may just be able to collect your 5th one, unless we can steal it from you. We wouldn't do that. We'll let you collect one.
We're all gonna die.
Maybe. I finished my part. I moved in, and I attacked one of the living bones, hit him for 1, and then we're on to a new round. So who has initiative this time?
That'd be me with my 10.
You have 10. So who's after 10?
I don't know.
Probably 20.
So it'd be
20.
Shane, Lance, Living Bones,
Archers.
Archers.
Yeah, you're last.
Yeah, I'm last like usual.
Slow 10.
Oh, that's okay. Shane, what sign you going to do?
I'm going to start off by moving 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I'm going to do. So I don't need to move 5. Because my next attack is attack 2, range 3, target 2.
Ooh, so you can hit the elite and the regular living bones.
That is my plan.
Haha!
I am going to try.
I think you should.
Haha! I got the first attack against the regular one with a -1. So it only hits for 1, but it has a shield. So it hits for nothing.
0. Alright,
So then I
next.
attack the elite, and I got a -2, so I don't hit him either.
Ugh.
Yeah,
That was a good try.
That's pretty horrible. But yeah, it was an attempt.
Yeah.
That's for sure. At least now I'm closer, so I can get hit next time.
Yeah, we all know how that turns out. Knocked down to like almost 1 health left. That's horrible. So
Well,
then,
at least I keep sleeping and refreshing my hide armor so I can take hits.
true, very true. We're on to Lance's turn. What are you doing, Lance?
Boom, boom, boom.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, man?
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
like you had a total of like 2 minutes to figure out what you're doing.
I'm just gonna move here.
That's it?
Oh, here.
Right on the door? Yeah. Then what? Then what you gonna do?
Did you have any range attack?
And now that I have a range of 3, maybe 4, move 4.
Oh,
Let me move.
So you can.
Sure, you can move there.
I can move. No, I get to pick.
So you're giving your movement to the
Yeah. Well, you
hero.
have to give a move 4 to
Yeah.
an ally. Who are you giving the movement to?
I'll give it to you.
All right, I'll just move over there then.
Really?
Yeah, you haven't had a turn yet. You can still hit them.
Yeah, and then you're just leaving me there to take all
Yeah,
the.
I just went in, pissed them off a little bit, and then ran away. This is totally what a rogue would do. I'm playing in character. I should get extra treasure or something.
Well, I know what I'm gonna do.
Kill the rogue.
I'm gonna run away past the road. No, we'll see. It's not my turn anyhow.
Yeah, you're right. It's the archer's turn.
Archers.
Shield.
Oh, sorry, I started it before you said it, but it is on to the monster's turn. This is the next round. You can see a lot has happened, and I'm taking a long rest this turn because my health dropped drastically because the 2 skeletons, they whacked me really good.
Anyway, they get to go first. So their bonuses this time are shield of 1
And the healed self too.
and heal self 2. So I'm not sure if they have to use that ability in the heal self instead of actually they just get it. Well, that's crap. So they each get healed 2.
Yep.
So they're both at full because the other one was still at full.
Yeah.
But they're still both muddled.
That's right.
Does it take away muddled conditions?
No.
Okay, so then they're both still muddled, which is good. Not like, especially for Lance because he's the only one within range of them.
But they do remove the muddle at the end of this turn.
How long does muddle last?
I think it only lasts per turn if I'm not mistaken. We'll double
Yes,
check
to
on
the
that.
end of next turn.
Yeah.
You are correct. So they will lose them at the end of this turn.
Yes.
Alright, so the elite, it will go first. He doesn't have to move. He's going to strike at Lanceroni. So, let's see. 2 plus 1, that is 3.
But he's muddled.
Yes. And he got another plus 1. So it's 3.
3
So
damage for you,
you're
Lance.
taking 3 damage.
Brings me down to 1.
That's pretty poopy.
Uh-oh.
Well, because this guy gets to go next.
You could die here, Lance.
Yeah. Thanks.
I don't like that. Alright, so
Let's draw his modifier.
hold on a second before you draw it. Now, no, we didn't have anybody die yet, but just in case you die, according to the book, Lance, we're not playing permadeath like I said at the intro, so if you do die, you're just out for the rest of this scenario. That's it. But you come back the next scenario. If you die, you're only down to 1 health.
Or we can go by what the book says and melt your figure.
If we're playing permadeath, but we are not playing permadeath. Don't even say that.
You
That's
can
just...
take him out in the sun with the magnifying glass.
No.
It's not
We're
mine.
not. We're not.
I gotta
trying to
rate my
remember.
pocket.
Or is it as if we can just set him right on top and just
That's-
microwave.
No, this isn't Gremlins.
Oh, it'd be awesome if there was like metal flake in the paint because it would be all sparking as you.
This is not Gremlins.
I'm doing.
Can you
some of
just
that.
draw the
I'm
card,
gonna do that with
please?
some of my.
Draw the card.
When I go home. All right, he's muddled, so we get 2 cards. But his first card is a nope, nothing happens.
You
card.
can't get... Okay,
You can't
you
get
have a
worse than
horseshoe hidden somewhere,
Yeah.
I think.
You can't get worse than that. So.
Like, seriously? Like, I'm not complaining, that's good, but you got a horseshoe somewhere. But you still have to draw the second card regardless.
It was a +0.
So, if he wasn't muddled and he got a +0, what would have that have
Well,
been?
the damage of the regular one is still 1. That would have been enough.
So you would have been dead.
Yeah.
Thank your lucky stars somebody's looking out for you.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'll attack.
It is on your turn, and you have the 1 health left, so choose carefully on what to do, because you can see that everything is pretty close to you. What are you going to
I'm
do?
gonna heal 2.
How are you healing 2? What are you
This is
doing?
my augment.
He brought
Okay.
his healing
There's
augment
Sonic
back out.
influence.
All right.
So
No,
attack-
just so you can explain it so everybody watching knows what you're doing.
Yeah. And so I took my 2 heal already, so I'm gonna do the attack.
Which one are you attacking? The elite or the?
I'll attack number 2 there.
All right, so the regular one.
Regular.
Yep. It's a 0 + 0.
So it's just an attack of 1. They have a shield of 1.
So you don't hit it. But
Just does nothing.
you did heal, though.
Yeah.
And then you have your movement that you can do. And you're probably
I'm gonna
gonna...
move 2. Gone.
And that ends your turn.
Yeah.
That'll bring it to my turn.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna do the move 3, poison an adjacent enemy. Look at that, I'm just moving 1. Who shall I poison? Shall I poison the elite? I think I might.
I think that's probably a good idea.
The elite's not that much more elite, other than the fact that it's got 1 more life and can target 3 things.
Yeah.
Which I don't really like, so the elite is getting poisoned. And then I get to attack. I think I'm just gonna attack the elite.
I think you should, because he's
Why the
poisoned.
heck not?
And when poisoned, you just add +1 to your damage.
Correct. So it's attack 3 plus 2, so 5. Minus 1 is 4.
-1 for the shield.
Plus 1 for the, yeah, so I might as well just ignore that. So 4? Yeah, 4. You started talking to me, it really confused me. It's been a long day.
Do you know what really sucked bad about this one, though, was when you drew the Living Bones card and they healed 2 self.
Yes, he would have been dead right now
Yeah.
if that wasn't the case.
Like, that was just bad luck.
So that's the end of my turn. So that leaves the archers,
Yes.
which are going to attack me because I'm the only one there.
Good.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind.
No.
Okay, so
You're probably got
The archers are attacking 1 less, but they can target 2.
they can't. 'Cause
Nobody's
they'll only
adjacent,
be
that's
able.
right, yeah.
So Lee goes first. He gets to move 2, and he's gonna attack me for +0. So normal attack. The elite is 3.
So
Minus
minus one is 2.
So I get hit by 2.
Yep.
I will take one of the hide armor hits. And
That hide armor is definitely coming in handy.
that is very handy. I actually think that was a great purchase for 10.
Yes. And again, for something that you don't throw it out when it's done. It just gets tapped until you do a
retap it
rest.
next time you do a rest, which is very nice.
Yes.
All right, so the other archer, he actually is in range of me,
so you don't
he's
have
not
to
gonna
move. All right.
And he will attack for a -2, plus that -1 is a -3, which is actually, yeah, he only does 2 damage to begin with.
So he does -1 damage.
Does he shoot himself in the foot for that extra minus?
I wish that were.
Because that would totally make sense to me.
Yeah, that would totally be awesome, but it don't, unfortunately. But that's good though, because then you don't get hit anymore. And I took a long rest.
I'm totally fine not getting it. All right, so that's the end of this round. I'll remove these.
Back on for the next one.
Guys.
We're getting close. For recap, at the end of this round, you can see that the combined effort of Sonya and Sonya and V, we killed the 2 living bones. And Lance back there is taking a long rest because he definitely needs to heal up.
Took a long rest.
You already took the long rest, so why are you back there then?
Because he took a long rest last turn.
That's right. That's what I mean. You took the long rest. So you were able to heal 2 because you're not poisoned and you get all your cards back, but you got to discard 1. And this brings us on to the next turn. We're close again. The objective of this scenario is to kill all enemies. And you know, we can see there's a treasure chest here, which we don't know what the heck this is yet, but
I'll find out.
I hope it's not like Hero Quest and there's a trap underneath there or something.
Empty.
Yeah, that would suck. So we're going to keep going forward and hopefully we will go further ahead and get our objectives, collect everything, and kill. We're on to the next round, and
I'm sleeping.
you're going on a long rest.
Yes.
And I'm kind of in the room by myself with the 2 archers there. This is scary stuff.
Looking at initiatives, you get to go before them, and so does Lance.
Yes, so
they only got a 32, so
we may get lucky here, and because both of them are muddled now from the last turn that we did.
Right, and they both have small amounts of damage.
So we could potentially knock them down more, hopefully.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I hope. Oh, also, this was round, we got to reshuffle that too as well. I just noticed that. All right. I'm going first because my initiative is 13. What's your initiative, Lance?
27.
27. Shane, you're resting.
I'm resting, so mine is 99.
So it's me, Lance, and then the archers. So on my turn,
I'm not going to be able to do nothing.
I'm going to... these are 2 cards I got. Because once you pick your initiative, you can switch these around for your plan. I'm not exactly sure. I thought I had a solid plan, but now looking at this, I'm not 100% sure. I'll double check. Plan is created. So what I'm going to, even though I don't have a range attack that I can do, I'm going to put this up, which is backup ammunition. And what this is on your next 4 range attack actions, add target. You can see the little places here, but you have to discard this card after they're all used. That's no problem. And I'm going to use this here, which is all allies suffer 1 damage, so we all take 1 damage, but we all get 2 shields.
Alright, I've taken my damage.
Yes, and I'm taking my damage. Lance, take your damage of 2. Or no, 1, sorry, and you get 2 shields. Yeah,
it was 2 and
my
2.
bad.
What's the damage
So
for?
You take 1 damage, but now you have 2 shields.
yes, for protecting. So that's just setting up for our next round. So hopefully it'll fare out a little better. But my turn is over. We're on to Lance's turn now because I can't move for what I did.
XP as well.
On Lance's turn, he moved 4, so he moved up in front of me.
Well, it's not only move 4; it's a move 4 attack 2.
Yes.
So he gets to which one are you
This
attacking?
card goes here.
Yeah, but there's an attack 2 on that as well.
What are you going? Who are you
Yeah.
going to attack? The elite or regular?
They're both equal because of the.
I'll take out the elite because he's probably
The
the
elite?
tougher one.
All right, yeah, he has 7, but he's got 2 wounds.
And he's muddled to the end of this turn.
Correct.
Okay, so
So
2
it's just 2.
plus 2.
So 4. That's 6. He is almost dead. He has 1 life left.
Oh,
Okay.
So then your other card is just what, attack 2. You gain your
yeah.
life for that, yeah. So you're just
Yeah.
gonna use the attack 2.
The attack 2.
Are you gonna attack the elite and try to knock him out?
Yeah. Plus 0.
So just 2?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You killed him.
the elite is Gonzo. and some money gets dropped there.
Okay, so this card's discarded now. I lost it.
Yeah, but we're pretty much at the end, so.
This card goes
Yeah.
in there. I took my 2 experience already.
We're on to the next round. So the shield card that I played, it had this symbol, and it at the end of the round you discard it. So I unfortunately discarded it, went to my last pile. And on top of that too as well is I only had 1 card left. I need to do a long rest, which I'm doing. So I discarded 1 card. I got one that I didn't really want to get rid of, but I had to. I healed 2 health points. And I'm still doing okay. Not doing the greatest, but I'm doing okay. You got your initiative cards drawn?
Oh yeah, 1033.
1033. And what about you, Lance? 20? So
you
it's
got
going
14. So
it's going to be Shane, and then it's going to be the Archer, and then it's going to be Lance.
Alright, so I gotta go with the move. And then I'm gonna go with the attack. I get to pick 2 targets. Can I hit him the same guy twice?
No.
No. Well, I had to ask.
Yeah, so it'd be nice if you could.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So I got a +1 on my attack. So it's an attack of 2. +1 is 3. He's got no defense against that. So he's at 4. So he is almost dead. 1 hit left on that poor bugger. And I got an XP.
This is good. And once he's dead, then we just have to go around and pick up the loot.
Yeah,
and
I
also find. I'm
I don't
dying to find out what the heck is in that.
I'm all out of movements though. No, I'm not.
How many cards you got left in your hands?
3. I get 1 more round before I have to sleep again.
Oh. Yeah. This mechanic about, getting rid of cards and then having to sleep
I
and
kept throwing away
everything.
my move 5 cards, so which kind of stinks.
Yeah.
But anyway, so who's next after me?
It's going to be the Archers.
He's gonna attack Lance.
Yeah, he's attacking Lance because
Only
it's close.
because Lance is right there.
You got the freaking lowest objective.
But look, you're right there.
Yeah, he's not.
Didn't matter before.
It always does. You got a +0 anyway, so you're only taking 2 damage. It's not that much.
No.
But then you get the glory of killing him. And if you don't, there's something wrong.
Yeah. It is your turn.
Well,
You're using that top one.
I used attack 3. So I don't get that stun?
No, you don't, because the snowflake is way back.
That's right.
Achoo. So,
We don't
Nice.
cheat
Nice try.
okay, attack 3, and then let's see what this thing is.
You may
here.
kill him
Unless
here.
it's a -3, you've killed him.
-2.
Oh.
But it still hits him for the 1 and he dies.
He's dead.
And that heals.
And then you're going to use the loot too. Am I right?
Yeah, mine as well.
Alright, so that's within 2 spaces. These are within 2 spaces. And you were worried about not getting your loot.
Wow. So
He's just got 4 loots.
That's
and he's
good.
been ragging on us for picking up loot.
Yeah, I know.
I think you snuck one over on the table earlier to him, I think.
No, I was going to give it to him and no, I better not. He has to earn.
Hey, offered it. No.
He has to earn it.
Look how many he's got over there.
Only got 8.
You're 9.
9.
I got 3.
Oh,
And
that's
Mr. Okay, so we did finish. We did kill, but we still have to pick up these and this before we end it. And when we do that, we'll be back and we'll find out what the heck is in this because I don't know and I want to find.
all
out.
your guys' because I can't do nothing now.
You can't do nothing.
That's the card, and that's my last card.
Oh, so you can't do anything.
No.
You can't even sleep.
No, you're done.
That stinks.
Out.
Oh, so it's between you and I now.
Yeah, we just gotta play it out and see who strategizes the place of their cards to get the more loot.
Yes.
Says the guy with 5 move.
Alrighty, so we managed to finish everything. We got the coins, except for Lance, because Lance just had 1 card left.
You got
so
exhausted.
He was done. He got exhausted. That's right.
I was close.
We kind of split up, Shane and I. I went and I got the rest of the loot, and Shane wanted to go for the treasure. So, judging from the book, if you look on the map, it says 07. So therefore, on the back of the scenario book, you look up that number and it tells you what to do. And this says random. What did I say it was?
Side quest?
Random side quest. Yes. So Shane is shuffling the cards right now for a random side
It's gonna
quest.
be very random because it's this one.
And what did you get? Number 71.
71, yeah. It's Windswept Highlands.
Ooh. So what this means is we just unlocked another one that we can go to if we want. We don't have to go to quest number 2. We can go there.
I figured we'll just keep this in the same bag that we keep our party sheet in. And go to it whenever it says to put the sticker
Yeah, we're going to put the sticker on the map, and then we can choose to do that anytime we want.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get more benefits.
Rip the card in half.
No, don't you rip that card.
It does. That's so right in the bottom.
All right, so before I cut this and we put the sticker onto the map, now we all had a personal quest on what to do. So let's see who have completed. Not to retire your character, but yeah, the one with the bricks. So what did you have to do, Shane?
I had the professional. I had to use my equipment item a number of times equal to or greater than your level +2 during the scenario. I definitely tapped my hide armor 3 times, and I used a potion. I got this.
So what did you get?
I get a check mark.
So you got to put a check mark into your character sheet.
I get to pick any one of these perks and take a check mark. Is that how it works?
Yes, that's correct.
Ooh, fancy.
Now, Lance, what was yours?
Mine was Hoarder. Loot 5 or more money tokens during the scenario. And I get 1 check mark.
And you obviously have more than...
I got 9.
So you got 1 check mark too as well. Mine is Zealot. Have 3 or fewer total cards in your hand and discard at the end of the scenario.
Oh yes, definitely.
Which I certainly did very easily. And I get 1 check mark too as well. So at least we all succeeded this. Plus, we beat this first campaign. And our reward for beating this first campaign, our party achievement, is called First Steps.
Ooh, is that on here?
Possibly.
Achievements right here. First steps.
Nice, so you checked that off.
Yeah, there's nothing to check off. I gotta write it. My penmanship is horrible.
No, well, but still, it's alright. I believe in you, Shane. And your hen scratch.
Well, we need to blow these up on a full size.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to.
Would be nice.
Yeah.
Same with the character sheets would be nice.
You know, when we're old, our vision isn't that great, so
It's not
bigger
just
the
that.
better.
I actually see better without my glasses close up, but
Yeah.
I don't write very small.
Ignore it.
All right, so let's go add our check marks and we'll find the sticker and put it on that quest. Having a look at the map with the sticker that for the one that Shane had got, so it is right there. Windswept Highlands. Woo! So we finished Black Barrows. Now the next time we start, we're going to be back in Gloomhaven, where we can also purchase more stuff, or we can sell our stuff at half price. And then we're going to go back out on the road to either the next quest, or we can go to this one. That's going to be a choice. Now also too as well, we were not sure about the check marks and what it worked. And looking in the book, what it is we each achieve 1 check mark. So you would take the check mark and put it down into the notes. Once you get 3 check marks, you can pick a perk here. So not until you get 3 check marks, and you can see all the other check marks we can get. And that is it. And that is the end of the first episode of Gloomhaven.
What'd you guys think of it?
Exactly, yeah. Leave some comments. Let us know what you thought of it.
Well, I meant you guys.
Oh, well, I'm concerned about you guys as well as the viewers. But personally, Lance, let's go to you. So this is our very first game of Gloomhaven. What do you think of it?
Seems pretty tough.
And this is the beginning scenario, too.
Like, I got exhausted.
Yeah, but remember back in Hero Quest when you guys just got
tougher
cremated
than
in the first round and then eventually learned the game and got better at it?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a learning curve
think
that
you
we're
cheated,
doing.
though, because you were using the hounds, and the hounds were not on that.
True, I did cheat.
You did cheat.
When we did Hero
And you
Quest.
hassled me for when I threw extra stuff in.
Well, no, I threw in. Like, I think
You threw in a lot of
we were
stuff.
playing off camera. I was throwing in ogres. And
That's why we died, because he cheated.
But we're talking about Gloomhaven, not Hero Quest.
Yeah.
Either way,
But either way, yes, this is pretty tough. Like,
it is.
It is. I found it very difficult. Yes, it's. I think after we play a couple of campaigns of this, we're going to get more use of what cards we should use and how to use them properly.
That's the hardest part. The hardest part is learning what cards to play without having them end up in your lost column. So if they end up in your lost column, they're gone for that whole scenario. And then you just end up running out of cards, and you're exhausted all the time and can't do anything.
Yeah.
Like I got exhausted. I wasn't able to do nothing.
Like, I started using my cards near the end that I knew I would lose because I was near the end, and I figured we got 3-4 guys left, I might as well use it. But if I started using those at the beginning, that would have been it. I would have been exhausted by the time we got to the last room.
You know, another thing that I'm curious about, I looked in the book and I couldn't really find it, but from where we killed all the enemies, that was the goal to finish this quest. Were we able to pick up the loot and look into the treasure chest after we killed them?
Well, yes, like, do we need to have... Like, we went around with our cards because we still had cards left
Yes.
for our movement and stuff. But if we didn't have enough cards, we wouldn't have got that stuff.
No.
I think once the dungeon is cleared out, you've just looted everything that was available to loot.
You would think so.
But as exhausted as you are, we could have camped out in there for 3 days.
Yeah.
And then looted the stuff.
Yeah, there's so many things. So anybody who's watching this that have played Gloomhaven, please reference the page number and say like, hey, this is what you should have done, because this is the only way we're going to learn. Like, I've watched tutorials after tutorials after tutorials on how to play this game online, and it's still like, I think we got a good grasp onto the rules, but I also think that we made a few critical mistakes. But all in all, I think I would give this out of a 10 rating. I would probably give it for enjoyability, like in it just a general overall rating. I'd give it like about a 7.5 to an 8.
I'm going to reserve my rating until we play it again.
That's fair.
I think it's something that you can't just say, oh, I really liked it. Like, I had fun. I liked the challenge of it. There is a couple mechanics that I'm not quite used to. That, you know.
Yeah, hard to rate when you're not really.
Yeah, maybe after we play like four quests, we'll have more of a solid foundation. So I retract what I said.
I want to point out, we played one session. I got a whopping 12 XP, and I got more than everybody else did. And I'm thinking,
You got one more than I did.
It's still more. And I'm thinking to get to 45 XP, to get up one more level,
Is a lot of work.
this is going to be a very long campaign.
Yeah.
Now, we may not do all 95 quests in this. We may, who knows?
That's a year. That's a year of playing the
Yeah.
game, probably.
That's a long time, but you don't know. Like, we may play a lot of this off camera on like a Saturday night or something, and then build up our characters.
Plans on Saturday nights.
Well, I mean, like after October.
Well, I mean, in general,
Well, I have no life. This is my life. Games are my life.
I sometimes have other things to do. Like Sunday mornings, I need to be up early for other things.
Yes. Well, my battery's gonna die on my camera, so I hope you enjoyed this. We had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. A lot of challenging. So until next time, Board Game Maniacs, talk to people. Communication is key, as this game is definitely a good example of that.
Hit the like, subscribe.
Yep.
Tell your friends to subscribe.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Subscription all the way up so we can do a giveaway.
And when this video goes out, maybe the first giveaway is still up. If not, we'll be on to the second giveaway. In either case, all you do is subscribe. Your name gets entered into a draw to win a prize. The first giveaway is for a board game. Second one, I am not telling you what it is because it is just a lot bigger. And we're just going to keep evolving
Oh, no, that's why.
more and more. So until next time, be a maniac!